with Guts and Mini, where they picked what we thought were going to be each other's heroes, but then they both still went to the opposite lane. So maybe something similar to play out here, or just kind of a swap for the first blood here, because Kara has snuck his way up here and nobody saw him. Quick kill onto Stonebank would be big. They're going to try for it. He even skilled up the dispose. That's a little bit awkward with the positioning, but they should still have it.
Yeah, no. Free kill, soul assumption. Kara's going to probably look to TP out pretty soon, but oh, he's going to hide in the trees, and now they're going to be very patient, and there is musical lanes going on, because right now they're trying to keep this situation with the Kunkka versus the Enigma and the Slark versus the Bat, but yeah, okay, at least it wasn't on a Stonebank. A die, TP die this early
means for
on.
the time being, they can sort of rest easy knowing that that aggression's not going to come out onto them again, but it's just been so consistent to this point. As bottom lane, an attempt will be made onto Kara. There's going to be the toss back, and I think at this point, yeah, Kara just recognizes he is going to die, tries to set up a kill for Nengo Flow, but he's not quite fast enough here on the Slark. The boots for Yaren helping to keep him alive. The Ursa in particular has just kind of really bounced back as, Nengo Flow, Ava, toss, not enough damage just yet, but he has no pounce. He's not getting away.
No, another nice kill there. Again, Tayana Gangster.
What's going on
but
here?
with the nighttime.
You come mid and hold hands with me?
He's trying to sort of slow RCY down, but now the Bat's going to go in, but with Yengo Flow here, yeah, this is going to get a little bit awkward. It's rooted in place. Where's the pounce? 3 seconds. Kara's not going to last that long, though. Yarn comes in. He's got to try and back off. Dodd's now coming in as well. The Torrent's going to hit onto RCY. Can he get anything going here? He has no ghost ship. Level 3 Tide is a decent amount of damage, but not enough. But here comes Dismar. Rebound in. Misses on the stun, though. But the move speed might allow Dodd to just keep on chasing. This is still not an easy kill. Torrent going to come out again. Not going to connect. I don't see how RCY genuinely makes it out of here. He needs to buy time for a TP that he should not get with Dismar on him, but maybe he finds a hiding spot. This looks like as good a spot as any. There it is. He'll TP himself away, and he somehow survives.
Look, Tayana Gangster might just leave, but we'll see, because RCY, he doesn't have a TP right now, so they can't continuously do that. As top, oof.
They're able to get onto B9. Nice little bit of damage there out from Benjaz. Stonebank now, without his backup, is going to be sort of clearing out of the area as well. So, not a bad play there for Ravens, but they're going to need a little bit more, and they might be getting more. Dismar just TP'd bot. Love to make that punish play, as you mentioned, onto Italiano. Kara is going to just sort of act as the bait. There's going to be Dismar jumping in. That's going to set up for the Torrent. The Ghost Ship comes in now as well. The Enigma should go down here. B9's going to try to come in to help, but he's a little bit too late. Kara does have to sacrifice his life for this, but it's the trade that Ravens wanted. I don't think they can go in again, though. No.
No, but got exactly what you wanted. Killed the Enigma. See if they do a another lane swap up here, but this was also a huge timing for Nengo Flow. Even though originally he had a TP in lane versus a Bat Rider who was 2 levels above him, and he still had a little bit of a level deficit, he's been able to recover quite nicely, and that's where the road to recovery is just coming in sooner and sooner. And they do decide to just TP and now sit in their lanes, which is smart, but also Benjaz gets a 6 top, so the birds are online.
Question now is, does he look to make any sort of move with them? Because he doesn't have any backup in this top lane. Yarn comes in, drops the avalanche. Benjaz is getting very low, but the familiar stun comes through. Kara's going to arrive. Can he actually help Benjaz? Kara? Not sure where his camera was. He just walks past the heroes, and now he might die too.
Ooh, bird stun in 1.
Still going to be able to get it. Avalanche is there. Dismar's going to look for a little revenge, though. Does he have the damage by himself? He might. If he hits with the rebound, he will. And it's actually the familiars that get it done. But that was very strange. Kara just kind of walked past the initial fight. I'm pretty damn sure he had his camera in a different lane. But, well, DOGCHAMP are able to sort of keep even here in terms of the kill count. You take a look at that team fight recap, and it's a little bit Ravens favored, but oh, it's going to be a lot more Ravens favored if they find this kill. RCY caught in the middle lane. Dismar and Yengo Flow combined forces for the kill, and okay, Just a casual root onto B9 at the end there. Not going to turn into anything else. Sure, he was going to have enough damage by himself, but he does manage to make it happen. And now, yeah, they're going to try to make the counter move down bot. They go in with that Ghost Ship X combo. They find the kill, and...
Oh, and Dismar.
Wow. B9 just getting beat up a little bit. Here comes DOGCHAMP. Thanks for the free kill, teammate. They do walk away from that one. The victors up in the top lane, though. Another potential fight. Kara was able to push in onto Yarn to the kill gold, but it's going to be big for DOGCHAMP if they can get that Blink Dagger up and if they can keep their support safe, because B9 is not able to do a whole lot about that. Doesn't have a point in the Untouchable even, so just an easy kill for the Slark.
No, it's very easy, and yeah, Yarn is going to have to be the playmaker for his team, especially whenever there is that downtime in between black holes, but that's why he's got the mid lane, because Italian and Gangster can jungle and Tiny cannot, so Yarn's going to be able to finish it up here pretty soon, but that's where we should have a pretty big clash here. Black hole just came up off cooldown, so if Benjas wanted to get aggressive onto that mid tower, it's going to be responded to with that ability, but that's where Wraith Pact also finished. Italiano is willing to brawl. He is incredibly strong right now. He's also still probably the highest level in this game. He's just been able to farm and do pretty much whatever he wants. But bottom, there's no tower here. There's no more help. I wonder if you just look to get away now. Dismar is here, but... Okay.
They're going to try and take the fight now. They've already lost Kara, but they trade him out for RCY. There's going to be the Avalanche, though, into the toss. Pulling Dismar back. And there's no way the Marcy gets out of that one, but he's going to act as enough of a distraction to get everyone else away. Although, if he had a creep wave, maybe he could do some sort of rebound play, but as it stands, he should eventually get run down. He has no TP. And yeah, that's exactly what happens. Yarn gets the kill. Now the toss onto the Slark, who does not want to be here anymore, but he's not really going to have a choice. I don't really know why he came back at that point.
Team fights, but this is Smoke with Tiny Blink. They're looking for the Ancients, looking for kills here. I don't know if they want exactly Kunkka, but oh,
gotta watch out for that Black Hole threat. They can't group up too heavily as the Ghost Ship comes through. Kara's the only one to die there, and Italiano, he was kind of hoping for it, hoping that Dodd commits fully for that fight, but they don't get that commitment.
Yeah, and they do split very nicely. Without that, I think Italiano probably would have just sent it, but mid?
Avalanche?
Don't even have to use it.
The toss is in. He's going to toggle the armlet a little bit. That's going to force out a lasso, but they do still find the kill. B9, he gets picked off elsewhere, but it's really not going to be a worthwhile trade. They would need much more than that, but Yarn's in a little bit of a tricky spot. He's able to blink himself out of it, however. And DOGCHAMP get away with pretty minimal casualties. Okay. Yarn tries to toss away those heroes chasing after him. It's not really going to work, though. He is still in trouble, so... Not so minimal casualties anymore, but it's still just the two supports.
Be free, and first Aegis, you know, not the biggest game changer in the world, but you have to do this just to get the game rolling.
That's very unfortunate. They absolutely kill the hell out of an illusion, and then there's going to be the Black Hole onto Niengo Flow, catching out the Slark. Not finishing him, though. Hold on a second. Can the Slark somehow make it away? He did pounce already? No. B9's able to track him down, so they do still find the kill, and... Man. That goes about as poorly as it possibly could have. It's Aegis for free over to DOGCHAMP, you lose your Slark, and you exploded an Enigma illusion rather than a real hero, so... Setbacks. Multiple setbacks now for Ravens, but... Well, maybe even more setbacks, because Kara just got caught out. Benjas is going to try to come in here looking for some sort of return play, but by himself doesn't really have the damage. You can only get the Soul Assumption down onto so many people. And
his farm and DOGCHAMP, they are not going to give you that time. They want to go right now and look mid. Toss back.
Toss back. Niengo Flow got off the ult, however, so he should be able to clear out. Dismar may just be sacrificed at this point. Although Dodd, there's going to be the BKB. Here comes the Ghost Ship connecting onto 3. This is getting a little bit tough. There's a channeled ult from Kara on the backline too, so they're still taking all of that freezing field damage. And DOGCHAMP just overplay their spots. 3-man smoke. Who are they going to run into? They spotted Italiano. He's forced to blink away. That means that they kind of leave the Tiny behind, and yeah, Yarn's going to be the sacrificial lamb here. The tower did end up going down though, but they've got other issues. Stonebank gets taken down. There's his first life. Dismar's just going to try and act as this buffer to keep Italiano Gangster away. But the fight is shifting a little bit closer to that Enigma, but Italiano, he's still just getting pressured. Dismar will not let him get into position, so Stonebank is all by himself, and they do take him down. Now they go on to the Enigma. Dismar is no longer the distraction. He's the assassin. And DOGCHAMP, well, ET, you tried to warn him. Give your opponents too many chances. Give Ravens in particular more opportunities like that, and the momentum was going to shift, and it now has shifted.
Yeah, and I understand you want to go bottom. You get the tier 2 at the end of the day as well. You're just trying to keep the game moving forward, but without taking that break and finishing off the BKB of the Enigma, well, he's just a target to get pushed away, and he doesn't even get a blink dagger off. It's just where he doesn't have enough damage to kill Dismar. He doesn't have enough damage to get past him either. It just ends up being one of those sad situations where they're still getting toyed with, and Ravens getting so much gold. Dot is now top of the net worth. Nice, maybe toss back here onto Dismar, but the team is coming in, so watch him.
Torrent hitting onto 2 or 3. That's a Tidebringer onto everybody. Dismar does die. The black hole is going to be used, though. Maybe they can turn. They've got multiple heroes stuck inside of this. Nango Flow is going to get taken down. Dodd will fall as well. Okay. Big fight now from DOGCHAMP. They're going to look for Kara as well. Should finish this one off. Yeah. Stonebank's in there for the pickoff, and that is
also where you just got the Ag Slark. You just got Boots of Daring as well finished on the Visage, and of course, well, knowing they don't have Black Hole, your opponents aren't really your opponents right now, and oh, Italiano. Well, it showed for just a second, and yeah, you're gonna get eaten, and Benjaz gets his revenge tip.
hit him up. 2 kills going their way. Come in there to try and break that up. They might end up losing them, though. They're putting some effort in to try and track these down. They will be able to get 1. The other's trying to fly away. Stonebank won't catch up to it. But now, what's going on here with Yengo Flow?
Yeah.
He's trying to look for the angle on the back line. Dismar comes in. They are catching out Bloody 9. No, they're not. Because the lasso comes in. Benja still gets the kill from long range. But the fight is going to break out in the pit. Still no Roche alive. But they are taking that engagement. Enigma going to get caught out. Boat comes through to finish him off. But they still need to deal with Stonebank.
Oh, no.
But Stonebank's running out of time on that magic immunity. Yeah. That BKB wears off, and he is just completely destroyed. And now RCY, caught by the X, pulls him back in. 2 minutes on the Roche timer. That is a merciful timer.
As well. Gonna take a lot for DOGCHAMP to actually force it away from them. And during nighttime, well, he just saw everybody. He knows where the Enigma is, and I don't know if you black hole him, but
he's gonna do it.
Oh, he reacted.
Can they even get the kill on Yengo Flow, though? No, they can't. The Torrent comes in. The Ghost Ship's gonna follow, hitting up onto everybody left. Stonebank, again, is starting to run out of time on that BKB. Has to be unbelievably careful because the Enrage alone is not enough to protect him. Same trap. Not the same place, at least.
RCY, though. Trying to keep it in. Oh, he's hunted. He's been found. The Ags, and BKB is going to have to come out.
Yeah. The Familiars are still
on the
chasing,
run,
though.
It's just disabling his Blink Dagger. It needs 1 more hit. Otherwise, yeah, should just go for the TP, and we'll make his escape. And Stonebank is able to stick on the CM. Okay, but Slark's here. Where's the black hole? Avatos, that might be Aegis, but can you stick around? No BKB on the Ursa anymore. Run away. Oh!
Well, he's not able to run away at all. They just get right back onto him. And Yaren, he was the one who ate the boat there. It just doesn't really matter. They still find the kill. He's at least able to blink home, but... well, that's not going to be worthwhile,
high ground ward, so something to maybe play around just a bit. And Dodd is walking up, and okay, they're gonna have to use everything here. That's step 1. And step 2.
Where's
rest
the
of the
damage?
lineup is coming, though.
Dodd's gonna defensively boat, trying to stay alive. Will he be able to do so? No. Can't toggle the armlet, but Kara's able to channel out the ult. It gets canceled pretty quickly, but that does buy time for Yengo Flow to get in. The pounce is gonna connect. Dismar comes forward as well. Gets a sidekick onto his teammate. And Italiano is not going to be able to clear out of this one. He's getting bashed up, dropped low, and they will find that kill. Now they want a little bit more. Pig pull attempt from B9 is not going to get him out of trouble. If you're DOGCHAMP, honestly, I don't know. You use
try and get his next item, but oh, Stonebank, you can't TP out of this.
This is oh my god, he's dead. God. How does he die that fast? That. Jesus. Well, Yengo Flow and Dismar just punch him to death, and this time around, he doesn't even have the buyback that he had last time, so Ravens are just going to keep on pushing. B9's been spotted. Benjaz is going to get onto him. Flame Break is a little bit of knockback there, but the stun's still in. The pounce connects. DOGCHAMP.
I've been fighting for the high ground ward here, but watch Italiano. Oh, blink disabled. Bird stun.
Yeah, that's a problem. He's just taken down. No buyback available, and now they're in onto more. Abyssal Blade stun onto the Enchantress, able to take her down. Dismar. Dismar is getting to that, or not getting to, he's at that point. BKB Skullbasher. This is the build for the Marcy. She is now effectively a core hero. They weren't ready for that jump in, and well, okay, Lasso's gonna be there. Stonebank's gonna get in for the damage, and that is enough to take Benjaz down. Godlike spree that they bring to an end. Honestly, without the Aegis, I don't know. If you're Ravens, do you go back in? Don't have Ghost Ship.
They're baiting. Oh, B9.
Got the X. And there's going to be the kill. They got a toss back onto Yengo Flow, though, but look at Dismar coming in. Dispo's pulling Yarn out of the fight. He's now leashed up by the pounce. Do they want to go all the way in? Kara does, but Kara's not the damage dealer. He needs to be careful.
Watch the Enigma.
Where is Italiano? He wants his blink. Doesn't have great targets at the moment. It's just Kara that they see. Are they gonna... They're gonna let him go. They can't stop it. No first hit bash. He's almost certainly dead. No way he can get off something before the Abyssal comes through, right? No. Got to see his death right in front of his own eyes. In the meantime, though, that is a counterplay onto Dismar, which... it's not really worth losing your Enigma, but
Smoking.
it is worth
Have to
saying.
get the hill very quickly if they do, but Kara's baiting. He's saved for buyback as well, and
Yarn
there's
is
the
flipped
off
over.
placed.
Okay, they find the first kill, then they get the lasso down. There's a refresher up on the Bat Rider as well, so he could be able to refresh that and go back in, but the damage is just too much. Italiano Gangster, he finally gets out the black hole, but the damage is not here. There's just no one to help. Italiano Gangster will fall to the north. Stonebank is all alone. He's going to try and fight his way out of it, BT, but it's not a fight that he wins, and DOGCHAMP. So many different aspects of that fight went well for them. They just don't put them all together. And they're just going to lose way too much here. Kara gets picked off on the back line, I suppose, but look at Yengo Flow. He's just diving onto B9. His teammates are trying to deal with Yarn outside of the base. They should be able to do so, but there is a buyback coming in now from the Ursa, so they do have to show a little bit more respect here. Stonebank's not out of it yet. But
With an AC, with a Kunkka that's doing easily.
Yengo Flow doing? He is getting caught.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oops. Glyph comes in before the tier 3 tower even goes down, so all of a sudden, this is kind of awkward. This is also why you were saying maybe they should have put the Aegis onto the Slark, but they're going to try and force something here. B9 in some trouble, dropping low, but Stonebank is hacking away at Dismar, and they are going to be able to find that kill. Now, if you're Ravens, I don't know, do you even really want this? They do have Tidal Wave, they do have the fleet coming in, the Torrent Storm's going to be deployed, but none of that really does them any good. Kara still gets tossed up and taken down, and they have to retreat. Ravens, they want to get things back under control here. They're going to try and push their way up. They do spot B9, but Dodd, he's going to be forced into an early BKB, but that does allow him to get off the X. Italiano Gangster, though, pops a BKB of his own. And it looks like they're trying to get away. B9 should TP out. Italiano Gangster, though, does not. Yengo Flow gets involved, finds the pick.
But I'll have to see if they can make this push happen. Very low on mana on the Kunkka as well. Not like he has any of his spells just yet, but he's trying to make this happen. Okay, just blink, Hex, toss back. Maybe that's B9's death, but gotta be very careful here.
There's the lasso.
And again, Nengo.
He's gonna get caught. They can't save him. He can't even get the cheese off because he's locked down. Oh, Ravens, they may have made a bit of a mistake. Let's see if they can right the ship. They're gonna get the tidal wave out. That does catch out too. Kara's gonna channel out the freezing field. That does allow them to connect onto Yarn, but they need more damage. And look, here's Stonebank. He's a very angry bear, and he's going to start hacking away at Benja. Self-stone form, though, going to keep him alive. But it just feels like Ravens have already lost a whole hell of a lot here. They're trying to back away, but there's another lasso catching out the Visage. They're going to pull him back in. They clean him up. They get most of his familiars, I believe there too. No, they don't. But they get the hero itself. That's the most important aspect. Stonebank, meanwhile, picked up a triple kill, and
High ground here, so they have to share. But lasso. but not.
That's a problem. He's
ideal.
hexed. Yeah, he didn't BKB in time. It's RCY to go down. The tidal wave is going to pull multiple heroes away, and Italiano Gangster, he's just going to get bashed, then stunned. Oh, DOGCHAMP, it's not good. 3 heroes dead. It's going to be a 4th as Yarn will fall. In the blink of an eye, ET. It's just all gone. All the progress that they had made over the last 5 to 10 minutes, it's gone.
Yeah, now, well, Enigma buyback's gonna get forced. You don't have buyback on the Bat Rider, but he would have been forced into using, you know, his refresher to get any of his spells back up, so not ideal anyway, but yeah, they have to hope that they can kill this Slark, but oh, is that your dieback on the Enchantress? Yes, it is, and now
Abyssal Blades
onto the
into this engagement, and against 2 Abyssal Blades, I don't really know how Italiano Gangster gets anything done. He's going to try anyway. There is the Black Hole. No one's canceling it just yet. But Stonebank, he's not doing enough damage. He's already lost half of his HP. Italiano Gangster goes down. Stonebank falls as well, and this might just be over. There's going to be a buyback out from the Ursa immediately. But he's losing too many of his teammates. Yarn gets taken down. The rest are pushed back into the fountain. And there it is. GG will be called. DOGCHAMP put up a hell of a fight, ET, but at the end of the day, it's not enough.
Yeah, and some EU math there from Italiano Gangster. Doesn't have enough mana for the next Black Hole. Got off the second Midnight Pulse, so maybe